everybody, my name's the True Potato and welcome back to This Is the Police. In the last episode, we joined the family and we did some stuff, did some favors for the Mafia. We didn't really like it, but we had to get our buddy out. So, without any further ado, let's get back into it. Also, we got a cop that was really good, like really good. I actually messed up a recording and unfortunately, as far as I know, it may actually take me back to it, but unfortunately, I accidentally skipped a part, which was basically a psychiatric test. Okay, so Shia Broom re-elected as Freiburg General Attorney. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Well, there's black employees in the Sheriff's Office. Major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Okay, now I don't think I'm going to be going to the psychiatrist again, but it was all about domestic violence. There were very obvious images. Yeah, okay. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together. Can I go home? Yeah, coming tomorrow, though. Hey, you don't get a fucking stripe. Okay, we're gonna give a stripe to Grant. That's all who's gonna get it. She did good. You three don't really need any stripes because you're pretty powerful as is. We really need to get someone better because, like, the other shift has, like, guys in the thousands. Let's go with something we haven't played before. I don't think we've played this, have we? Oh, I think we have, actually. We haven't played this. Swinging them. Ooh. Alright, let's get right down to business. Okay. Kuan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of the gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down a gang if you make him an informant. Yeah. That's great. Okay, there are a number of gangs in Freiburg. That means that there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another in exchange for immunity. They may be willing to give up their bosses. I apologize for my phone going off. I forgot to silence it. So proceed. Okay. Ning He. Okay, let's investigate him. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain, and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished, and you'll get to claim a reward. 20,000. If there is a reward for formally charging, If there is also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You use that small fish to catch the big fish. I'm not gonna arrest him. Okay, oh fuck. I'm not gonna get into my opinion on feminism. It'd be a long argument. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freiburg. Today they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and the goal is getting their people into important positions in City Hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious. We need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, and even firearms if necessary. Whoa. Let's show them what intimidation looks like, up close and personal. Well, damn. Okay. So we should send the SWAT with this one. I've never sent the SWAT before. I have to send 4 officers. Wow. I only have these 2 now, and this guy is awful. Huh. Jack, we have a problem. The chief prosecutor in Freiburg is a woman, and it seems that she's on the side of the feminists. You might be walking into some serious legal problems. We'd better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any... Wow. Alright, how do I do this? I don't have enough money for that. Evidence against Aaron Stovall. Oh, no. Yeah, unfortunately. Yep, I'm gonna have to take the legal actions. Oh well. Oh, hold on. Okay, eliminate the Red Mask Gang. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask Gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Okay, so this is the test. Okay, Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes and relaxes the nerve system. I recommend you invest a bit of good old Ludwig van, if that's how you pronounce that. It will help with any violent urges you might be feeling. I actually have some Beethoven, so I mean, no. I meant to click no. Shit. Whatever. What's up, Sand? Jack, we have something going down at the... Excuse me. Rubinovic Casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 8,000 should be enough. Yep. That should be good. Okay, they returned. No reports? Okay. Hostage. Oh. A dissatisfied client entered some law offices with a pistol, took several employees hostages, and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. Wow. These shyster Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money and... Okay. You know what? Oh, I can't send the SWAT. I can only send the SWAT once a day? I wish I knew that. Okay. I want to fire you. Alright, whatever. Labor market. Everyone's so bad. Is there any way to, like, move people from different shifts? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. We'll move you. And you. Should be good. Okay, here we go again. A young woman set fire to the movie theater during a show and fled. Why? You don't need that. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Ooh, man, it's storming bad. Alright, so you said like 12 something. There was something going on at a casino. I don't want to get involved with the mafia. More like, don't want to piss them off. Yes, this is the casino. So what's going on? A dealer at the casino called the police after a man entered the... Fuck. He threw a duffel bag on the floor and demanded... What? I didn't get any call about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Hey. Alright, that's good. Everyone goes up in rank. Except for these fuckers, because they don't know what they're doing, apparently. Okay. The incident occurred during the screening of Jim Jarmusch film... Oh, sorry, of the Jim Jarmusch film, Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined, and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately no one was seriously hurt. Okay, so instead of them watching it, and with it on fire. Huh. Jurassic turn of events. What I bet happened was she was probably smoking. I'll read more into it later. Okay, Mr. Boyd, today we're installing a new slot machine called Super Magdalene 3. The last time we put a new one of the bigger kids almost broke it in the first day. Great if you could send a couple of your men to keep the kids under control. Alright, we'll send our 2 little weak guys. I mean, I don't see why not. Alright. Alright, 8,000. It's not bad. Oh. Dang. So what, he threw a grenade at them? He didn't have a gun, he just had a grenade. Jesus. I wish they'd go into more details about what happened. Like, for example, a frickin' grenade was thrown. Okay. 1210. What is that? Suspicious individual? That's a 1210? A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to having an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Oh. Through streaming tears, she explained, the doctor said that for only $10,000, he would save me from the parasite inside my body. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. I swear to God, if she's lying... Okay, let's see here. Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter. I thought you'd, like, legitimately beat the hell out of them. I mean, I guess that was okay. I'm glad no one quit because they're playing video games on the job. I mean, I'm a good boss. I let my employees play video games while they're on the job. Come on. Who's a better boss than me? Come on. Huh? Okay, the doctor spots the police and grabs a scalpel and boldly shouts, "Come on. I'll release your souls from this filthy world." Yeah, he has a weapon. Tase him. Fun fact, did you know that if you hold even a knife against the police, they have all the right to tase you? It's a lethal weapon. Oh, jeez. See, I didn't mean to push yes. Okay. Housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbors. They're constantly making a racket and often get into fights, always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She's called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in their apartment, along with loud screams. According to her, about 6 or 7 people live there. Yep, that's a gun. It's over. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's all I can send. Can I... I'm sorry. I don't have enough guys to send. All my guys are out on duty. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these guys to get back.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softball.
Oh, dang. Okay. Sorry, but the other one's gonna have to... Yeah, I had a feeling. Rape? Shit. A call came in from the hotel commander who was concerned about the cries of a woman in the adjoining room. Sounds to me like someone is being raped. Well, Birch Jr., good luck. Three new frames. Alright, I can finish this investigation. Doop boop. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Okay, Zoe Nazek, a student, about a month ago, she unsuccessfully applied for an usher job at the Last Picture Show Theater. I apologize for the messages appearing on the screen. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to send them at a later time. I apologize, my girlfriend doesn't know I'm recording, and so she's decided to message me. So, hopefully that won't happen in the future episodes. I apologize. Alright, we got him. Is that really needed all that backup? Okay, oh Jesus, okay. So the door to one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and though it can be seen, a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. He's striking her in the face and shouting, "Shut up, you whore, I paid you, now keep quiet." Point a gun at him. The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man, and another fight breaks out. I'll let them fight. The man shoves the pimp away and jumps out the window. Run down the stairs. Okay. I would honestly say let them fight, because, you know, the pimp did his job. I'm not going to get in the way of that, honestly. It's just me, but, like, yeah, it's illegal, but in the other frame, it's also how they make their money. And I'm not one to question that kind of stuff. Well, you weren't that good of a cop anyways, so, yeah. That's what I'm working with tomorrow. Dang, that's a lot more cops. Alright. Okay. So feminist protest meets angry police. Representative of Orthodox Church may appear in Freiburg, and city unemployment rate drops below 1%. Awesome. Now I gotta deal with the legal actions against me because I pushed the wrong button. They didn't mean to use force. Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. No legal actions? Question mark? So some Beethoven. I wish I could actually conduct this in real life. Okay. Take care of the hero. Naname Kochi is today a hero. What? Having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river, the municipality of the senator's recommendation has decided to reward this outstanding officer. The ceremony is scheduled for July 27th. It is I don't know what 24th today, and the event will open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so he'll be able to attend. She will be able to attend the ceremony and receive her medal without complications. Okay. Shift A. Shift A doesn't have enough people. Right, okay, alright. Don't forget to prepare for the upcoming meeting with the prosecutors. Alright, which is tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Oh, but he's busy. Fuck, I forgot about that. I wish I'd asked him to come in. Oh, well. Right. Sometimes your officers will arrest only 1 or 2 criminals, but when you're taking down a whole group, it's better to bring a paddy wagon. A truly professional staff can cope with the need for special transport, but most officers prefer a paddy wagon when the situation calls for it. What the fuck's a paddy wagon? Oh, it's a vehicle. Too bad the department doesn't have the money for one. Thanks. Attempted... Oh, Jesus. An ice cream van struck a schoolboy, and the ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy is declared dead on the scene. The nearby residents are enraged and demand justice for the driver of the van. He's currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiraling out of control. Alright. Why did they tell me I need one of those if they're not... Can I get one? Okay, affairs. The Sands. Okay, that's $35,000 though. Okay. Okay. So, I can't oh, deputy, right. Okay. So, I'm gonna hire a snitch. Yep. Oh, okay, Asano. Alright, now Asano's a snitch. That's cool, I guess. She's not very reliable, but I don't want... Because it's really not that hard to be a snitch. It's... You get in illegal shit, and then you report it. It's not that hard. Although, she might slip up. Okay, Christopher G. Sand. Jack, some black gangsters hit one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help? Yep. Why not? I mean, it's my job to arrest people. Okay, the situation is more serious than we thought. Yeah, I expected that. Yep, these 3. I don't have any more to send, so... It's Sands Ranch, Police Station, and City Hall. That's actually pretty cool how they have a physical map. What can I do with... Yeah, okay, no, I can't do that much there. What is it? I could use that. And that. Let's send those 2 requests in. Only one of them will probably be accepted, but I'm fine with that. We have something going down at the courthouse at 18 30. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I believe 6,000 would be enough. Yeah. I mean, that's... I'm probably gonna get in trouble with something eventually, but until that day comes... Alright. So, no one was hurt, and the guy got caught. And then Asano, who's a snitch, went out. That's kind of bad, but what are you gonna do? Okay, those guys can make it back in time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, an elderly man called the police station reporting that terrible screams have been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, did he... No, he said 18. He said 18. He said 18, right? Really? Okay, what's this? Mr. Boyd, I manage a large fleet of vehicles and I want to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so your patrolmen will never even look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers. They'll ride all day with my people and explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems your department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet. Yep. Looks like this is just gonna get ignored. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she open. God, I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I need the paddy wagon. So, someone died? Offender escaped. Civilian killed. Fuck. That's not gonna look good. Offender escape. Okay, the sawmill is surrounded by 9-foot fence. The gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard within. Don't ram the gate with them. Okay. Shouts can be heard within. Break the gate open. A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Yeah, tell him to release the boy. Okay, I was actually going to shoot him since he was laughing hysterically, but I'm glad I didn't. I can make that in time. Okay, Henry Sant. Oh, what happened there? Chief, we rode along with all the basics of their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Sant dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. Nice piece of equipment, too good for the idiots we'll be packing inside. Dang. It's lost 3 guys, but we have a paddy wagon now. And I think it was a worthy trade. 3 men for a paddy wagon. Yeah, I think that's useful. Okay, now they made it back. Oh. Homicide. During sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized a gun from the holster of the court bailiff. You're not doing your job. And after shooting several witnesses, barricaded himself inside. I'm not taking any chances here. I mean, yeah, I kept 1 guy just in case. But I feel like the SWAT, along with Fishback. Fishback's insanely good. Salt. Ugh, I only have 1 guy. Yeah, that won't make it in time. Emergency medical services have arrived on call for a man complaining of chest pains. While they're treating him, the man suddenly attacked one of the EMTs, shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape, calling the police. Well, hey, good luck, man. You 3 are dicks. I might fire you. Bet you're my mole.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softball.
Okay. You have 3 of my best officers and a whole fucking SWAT team. No. Yeah, see? Alright, disappointed. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope there's a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. Don't cause any more trouble. Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, it was at 18. Oh, I stopped the mafia.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
The door to the apartment is locked from inside, and unintelligible screams can be heard from within. Knock on the door. There's no reason. Okay, the victim is bound and lying on the floor. The assailant is on top of him, waving a syringe filled with unknown substance. A bottle of bleach is on the floor nearby. Tell me about that conspiracy. The man jumps up and grabs papers from the table. Everything is written down here, all the evidence you'll need. They created these medications to control our minds. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it down at the station. Aww. Bruh. You just killed a police officer. I was trying to be nice, but you know what? That's just proven to me that I can't be. So, I'm not gonna go easy on any criminals anymore. Ah, dead cop. Wow. That strikes kind of true to home, honestly, because of the whole situation that's been going on. Each of your employees receives a weekly salary, the ones who are still alive anyway. But if you bury the paperwork, you can pull in some money from any deceased. What? As long as they're alive and healthy on paper, City Hall will keep print. Okay. No, we need to declare him dead. We need to get that guy. I don't want... Not for that guy. I mean, if it was a crappy cop, then yes. But he was... Okay, all City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. Wow. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Freeburg hosts two semifinals of... Why is the cop being shot not in the paper? And now it's time to go to a prosecution for beating up feminists. We received noise complaints. Yeah, that's fair. In your opinion, did any of the participants at the protest pose any actual danger to others? It's hard to say. You never really know who's dangerous out there and who's not until it's too late. That's good. Mr. Boyd, you're married, are you not? Yes. Yeah. The same as men. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same as men. Some women are great, some I don't much care for. Yeah. Mr. Boyd, did you give yeah. Yes, that was my order.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old Colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party.
It's sand, isn't it?
My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga,
Oh, I was wrong.
rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Ma, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers.
Sure, you just drew on my arm.
This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna get in trouble with the police. Okay. Orthodox priest bribes mayor, Greek priest to be appointed head of Freiburg Orthodox Church. Students volunteer to help farmers. I'm not surprised the mayor's being bribed.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vikas Varga's fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vikas was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine.
So, who are you?
So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine.
Sands Ranch. Probably, I'm assuming. Yep.
The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real, the sound of the engine was real, the dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky.
This is about what I did. Forgot. Shit. I wish I hadn't pissed him off. That's awkward.
I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack, but not like you, oh, Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster Maurice Bell when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow Vicus Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
So, we're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack. And I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it. And call me.
So it looks like we're gonna have to make a choice between Varga and Sand, and I think the answer's pretty obvious. Comment in the comment section below who you think I'll side with.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
Okay, now in the comment section below, write who you think I'll support. Do it before I pick, because I will be picking in this episode. So, before I pick, comment down below who you think it'll be. And now I choose.
Tell him it's Boyd.
I don't think Vargas has the kind of money that I need. Play some more Beethoven. I'm missing a lot of men. Where's all my guys at? Okay, you've been found guilty of abusing your powers. Dang. Where's all my men? Okay, so you're... Didn't I just have this group yesterday? I had more than this, though. Okay, that should be good. That's weird. Okay. I miss... Yeah, well, you know... Didn't give me much of a choice. Tomorrow is gonna be the day. Don't let anything happen to her until then. Well, I mean, she's not even... Okay. Tomorrow is the deadline. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, request help. Job slot officer. Cannot meet our requirements. Hey! Now I can improve my SWAT team. Whoa! Increase efficiency by 50%, or will work twice or 2 times a day. Huh. Okay. So I think I want to have them work twice a day. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Should be good. Investigations. Gangs. Okay, send these two. I didn't know I hadn't actually started investigating yet. Okay, Ning, he hid the stolen... Wait, what? Ning, he hid the stolen antique... what the hell? Okay. Massive fight, huh? Okay, we received a call from the club manager who said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Right, we're gonna send these, and away you guys go. We need a paddy wagon for this. Now the question is, can I only use a paddy wagon once a day? Okay. Ning He. Oh. His name is Ning He. Okay. Ning He is the faithful assistant to Jin Yang, a founder member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. Keeps his most valuable prize at home while he arranges their sale. He can bring the blah 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 blah. He stole the necklace, basically.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Softball.
I don't think you'll need much more, but I'll go ahead and send Yancey. Now, you got the SWAT. Fuck, okay. Two teens walking their dog onto an argument, and eventually one of them unleashed their dog on the other. The police, were called by a girl who was riding their bicycle nearby. Alright, we'll send these two. So had I known that a snitch doesn't really do anything, one, I don't think I even got one. I would have gotten one. And two, okay. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. The boy's struggling on the ground, barely holding off the angry dog's trying to grab him by the throat. Fire shots into the air. The dog lets the boy go and its owner starts to flee. Borrow the girl's bicycle. Really? Really? I would have expected someone on a bicycle could get to a runner fast, but whatever. Massive fight. Offenders caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Awesome. So yeah, a paddy wagon can be used as many times a day as you like. That's good. Okay, you guys need to get back quick. Okay. Oh, okay. Petitioner Maria Serpentine reported the sounds of gunshots inside a church. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional, and then a minute later I heard a few gunshots. Then the man calmly left the booth, took off his hat, and crossed himself. Right. You just murdered someone, dude. You don't have the right to just pray to someone after that. You know, murder is a sin? God, it's getting crazy. Okay. Linda Howard, her words slurred, said the dentist paralyzed her face during her last visit. The monster stuck me with some kind of poison. I'll send Asano. That's it. I'm pretty sure it's just Novocaine. Pretty sure. I really don't think I even should have sent Asano. Hey, got him. Oh, civilians unharmed. I'm pretty sure he murdered. Ooh. Loot found non-automatic weapon. Okay, officers found non-automatic weapon at the crime scene. What do you want to do with it? You can ask the Mafia to sell it, or bring it to the police station. Let's bring it to the police station. There's no reason to get wrapped up in the Mafia. Like, I mean, I already am wrapped up in them, but not any more than I already am. Now let's hear what they had to say about that. The girl was injected with no more painkillers. That's what I thought. Lady's crazy. Oh, this is Sans Arena, huh? Ooh. Okay, an ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag, which has been lying unsupervised on the bench for the past few weeks. Or past few hours. Weeks, why did I say that? Okay. Send you 3. I didn't get any calls from Sand. So, hopefully I'm not making a mistake here. And if things get crazier, I can just send the SWAT. I don't think regular police are cut out to defuse a bomb anyways. I don't know if SWAT is either. Okay. He stores all his prices at home while he arranges their sale. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning-hee brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed that night before because of an important deal was going down. Ning-hee has a key to the restaurant. Values are kept in the safe underneath the bar. Okay. Like that. Boom. No, is that wrong? Okay. Let's try it like this. Really? Okay. Let's try it like this then. No. Other way around. I'm confused. Ah. Oh, that's the door. Okay. Ning-hee, Chinese immigrant, hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years. Ooh.
Looks like we have a situation.
Officers arrive on the scene and observe there's something moving inside the bag. Open the bag. Wait, what? Offender caught? I'm confused. Okay. I'm about to go capture a dangerous criminal. Should I send the SWAT? No, wait, no. Really? Wow. So, looks like you're gonna work tomorrow. And, you have no choice. Okay. Day 13. Alright guys, that'll have to do it for this episode. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and write something down in the comment section below. Tell me if you enjoyed it, didn't enjoy it, have any tips for me, or have any other videos you want me to play. I hope you guys had a good time watching this video, and as always, stay awesome.